hack number 2.
Okay. Number 2. A lot of time, and I'll set it up a little bit. There's a lot of times, let's pretend we even know what our goals are. Okay. We know where we want to go and why we want to go there. And then you go down to the daily and we're doing stuff. Okay. It's not like we're sitting there doing nothing all day, but a lot of times there's this big black hole between where you're going, what you want, and then what you're actually doing on a daily basis. Okay. And top of funnel activities, we'll talk about what some of those things could be, but it helps if we know what we're trying to achieve that's kind of in the middle of the equation. And for me, it's meetings. It's unique conversations and it's discovery meetings. So Lindsay, let's take our team, for example. We know what our revenue goal is. We know where we want to go. We know what percentage of revenue we can already see and not see. Okay. We also know what our average deal size is. We know what our close percentages are. We have a pretty good understanding of what's got us to where we are and where we're going. So that makes it possible for us to know how many discovery meetings we need, right? As a team. So how many discovery meetings does our team need per week?
Going for 4.
4. Yeah. Now, why is that number important? Because we know our average deal size. We know our close percentages. Okay. We know how long our sales cycles are. So if we know those metrics, then it's easy for us to determine how many discovery meetings we need per week. It takes the guesswork out of success. Okay. If our sales cycle is 6 months long and we're worried about top of funnel activity, then the only thing that matters for us to hit our goal this year is the discovery meetings that we get between now and the end of June. Okay. So how many weeks do we have left in the year? Okay, we know that number now. We're going into the 3rd month of the year. We have 4 months left. Okay, there's 13 weeks in the quarter plus another 4 weeks. We've got 17 weeks left. Okay, we know that the delta between our goal and where we are now. We can easily determine how many discovery meetings we need because we know what percentage of discovery meetings turn into opportunities. So knowing the amount of discovery meetings that you need is very motivating because it's measurable, it's trackable. Okay, it's one step removed from the leading behavior, which are the money-making behaviors. Okay, so included in number 2, yeah, we want to know how many discovery meetings we need, but we also want to know the leading behaviors that will result in discovery meetings. Okay, what do we do that's controlling our ability to get discovery meetings? Asking for referrals, LinkedIn second connection requests, lead follow-ups, annual business reviews, top 100 reach outs. Okay, how many fans do I have and how many of them have I talked to in the last X amount of days? Knowing what your money-making behaviors are is the second point. So know your magic meeting number, know your money-making behaviors. That's number 2.
For those are listeners who are wondering how many money-making behaviors is the right number. If you had to pick a number, because it can be overwhelming. Oh my gosh, I have a 8-lane highway. This is so many behaviors. I only have so much time. What number would you say? I
think the right amount of porridge, if you will, is 3 to 5.
Sure.
Okay, you could do more, but tracking 3 to 5 is what we've found has been a pretty good best practice. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and do 1 or 2. You don't want to get too disjointed and do a boatload of them because you never really get good at any one thing. So 3 to 5 is a good number.